I swear a lot. Hello friends and welcome back to XCOM 2 Long War of the Chosen Season 2. For some reason I almost said Limbus Company, although I guess it is the LCB today and that there's no prep we can make here because the team's already deployed. So I've been thinking about this a lot because I tend to. It's why I'm also recording this again. Third recording in a row, XCOM, because, you know, with the puppies and all that, I'm limited on recording sessions and I also just really want to play XCOM at the moment. We'll be back to normal eventually, and we'll be having like Noita and Claire Obscure and shit, don't you worry. But this team versus all of this. Now, I'm going to boost infiltration because we have a shit ton of intel. Let's get a proper look at this. Muton Elite, Elite Shield Bearer, Sectopod, Elite Priest, Elite Rocketeer, Elite Lancer, Elite Andromelid, that's different. Equa, Elite Spectre, Archon Codex, Elite Officer, Elite Purifier, Enemy Unknown, Super Heavy Mech, and Niven. My issue, and really I should have thought of this before I put the team together, but there's not a lot of anti-bot here. Really? Heathcliff is the closest thing we have to anti-bot in the sense that he's anti-everything in melee. But there are things with, you know, anti-melee fucking contingencies, so he's not perfect. Honestly, the more I'm looking at this, the more I'm thinking, no. I know it's a huge cop-out, but 28 to 30... it's too much for what we're gonna get for it. And it's too much chance we'll lose the entire squad, and this is a good squad. Losing Dante would be serious. Hell, losing Heathcliff as well would be pretty serious. Losing Ishmael would suck. And these guys, Taz is our best medic. Nah. We're not doing it. I feel bad, I feel like a wuss, but on the other hand, it's just not gonna work, is it? I'm not sure about this one either, to be honest, but we'll see. We just be getting them killed for no fucking reason. Oh, this is ready to go. Speaking of getting people killed for no fucking reason, we can afford to boost it. What have we got? Hunter Drone, Elite Lancer, Advanced Purifier, Advent Shock Trooper, Elite Officer, Andromedon, Naja Serpent. These are all things that Luckless can handle, and Stalker and Evac are also pretty fucking good. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, so... yeah. Go mental, but not too mental, and sneak in. Our lack of infiltration will not result in longer evac time because evac is fixed. That will always be where it is. So that's not so bad. I don't think it's a larger map than usual, is it? It didn't say large map. I can't remember right now. I wasn't looking. If it's a large map, that increases the chances that some units might be so far away from the objective that we basically never run into them. So that could be something. We need to move quickly because reinforcements will be called from the moment we arrive. Yep, look, reinforcements warning. It's already happening. There's the holding cells. There's like 3 people, maybe, nah, 4, I think. There's 3 recruits and a resistance personnel. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck are you doing with the fucking evac point? It's the entire map away. So we have to move really quick. We have to move exceedingly quick, or we're never gonna do it.
Okay, great.
Okay, great. Alternatively, we do have between them, Evac and Stalker have 4 Fultons. They could just get them all out. Okay, we still have to extract our fucking soldiers, but it's something. At least we could guarantee that aspect of it.
I recommend we move at once.
I recommend we be fucking careful. Bare minimum, we cannot be detected. We have to be launching an ambush. It cannot be a, like, oh, they found us situation. We have to land the first hit.
Right, I see him.
Drone over there. Okay. It's possible one of the Reapers might be able to deal with it. Don't run too far ahead.
Ah, I see. They are closing in.
That's all manageable. Those are all things we can deal with.
I'm on it.
There's only 14 of them on the map. They're all just kind of here, aren't they? Very specifically, they're between us and evac. On the other hand, Stalker has upgraded knives. Let me just check his abilities real quick. 51% chance to crit. Solid chance to do enough damage to kill. I think dropping them seems like a good shout. Just start killing them. Fuck it. Let's do this. Down it goes.
I believe you now, monsieur.
Well, I really thought that was gonna, you know, allow him to remain in stealth. It didn't. We still have options, though. You can knock that thing out instantly. 2 of them dead first turn. You could knock out the Purifier in 1, but I guarantee it'll fucking explode. Which wouldn't be brilliant. The Lancer is more of a threat. You're just gonna have to go in, lads. Start getting stuff done. Just kill them all.
I should have been the new slogan. It was something like, we make everything better. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Contact!
More of them. I have plays. I have plans and schemes. If you could kick that guy in the face and kill him, that would help. Good. Another one dead. Lower that thing's accuracy against him. No one else is in range for him to hit. I'm thinking. Go there.
I'm on my way.
Please don't draw anyone else's attention. Thank you. You're not going to do a lot of damage, but what you can do is just throw a knife and do some damage quickly. Big damage. 7. Love it.
Start.
Uh,
Opposite of a masterpiece.
very close. And then you could crippling strike it. If you don't kill it, then it won't be able to run up and use its flamethrower. That works. Happy with that.
I'm glad I'm not that poor guy.
15 kills. 15 kills. 5 kills. That's a good fucking start.
Shut up and
Intercept.
watch your sector.
Now, obviously, you're not going to move within interception range. Why would you?
This could get hairy.
Situation is grim.
You have to dash. Oh, yeah, get him. That was pretty funny.
Get a clean shot off.
That works very well. Unfortunately, you did tip them off. But I think you can handle it. Honestly, I think we can just rampage it. I think we can actually just rampage this. Don't get a first turn action, please. Don't need it. You're pretty dangerous. There is something we can do about that, though. Okay, well, Mr. Overwatch probably needs to go first. So, do that. Good shit.
I'm really starting to enjoy this.
That's good, man. There's plenty more to do. Now,
I hear you, man.
their other forces can't see us right now, so you just go on intercept, you stay there. Thanks to your conduit ability, you can teleport back into cover when you use the attack, so you're not making yourself vulnerable. This is all very good. You go there.
A fine plan.
Just push up a little bit. And then throw a knife. Beautiful. Now go into shadow. And get moving.
Très bien.
You also go into shadow.
I'll make it work.
And get moving.
Great.
These guys are doing marvelously. We've already killed half the enemy force. We've gone out of combat for the moment because they can't see us. Go on, run into... Yeah. Oh, it's such a big hit. That's so good. That's so powerful. Oh, a good song choice. I like it. Oh, I like it. You're on Overwatch, eh? All right. What do we got? Let's see what we can do. Now, these guys are in stealth, which means I think what Evac needs to do is he needs to find that fucking Viper and knock it out of Overwatch.
Sweet.
This does rely on Luckless making sure these two aren't going to be a problem, though. There you are. This would be 4 to 7. If you threw a knife, it would be 5 to 8. Apparently it says a 0% chance to reveal, so... Big hit. Yep, he remains unrevealed. We'll hold Stalker's turn in the meantime. Start by knocking that out.
All this equipment goes to a company, man.
Good stuff, good stuff. Our suppressor and Elerium core. Now you can throw a kick at that one. Down it goes.
Who's the cannon fodder now, bitch?
Oh my god. Oh my god. He's doing it. He's starting to believe.
It's like a dream come true, man.
Oh! If we ever lose him, we're so fucked. It's worth keeping in mind. Now kick that thing. Oh my god.
This is like a dream come true, man.
All we can do is just get him better equipment and make him truly unstoppable. That's we really need to focus on that as well. So, we need to get in there. There's only 4 of them left. I am so confident the Luckless can handle 4 of them. I am exceedingly confident of this fact.
Let us proceed.
This speed is necessary. Because of how far away Evac is. We have to be this quick.
Our position has been
We've got company.
It's absolutely fine. What I want to do, though, is I want someone else to discover them, as it were, so that Luckless can just run in and immediately start stabbing people. That's the best way to do it, I think.
I'll move in.
You got it, lad. This is as professional as it gets.
Listen up, dirtbags. Time to clear out.
Time to clear out. Some dangerous units in there. Start cleaning them up.
Whatever. I want target down.
Jesus Christ. He hits really hard, is the thing. If you crit with this, he will die. You did, and he did. I didn't mean to do that. I think that's pretty clear. I thought I was targeting the officer. It's okay. But it was pretty funny.
Who's the cannon fodder now, bitch?
Down it goes. There is 1 enemy left on the board. Don't know where the fuck he is. Not gonna worry about it.
Très bien.
We need to get in there and get these people out. Oh, I can already get out. I'm just gonna waltz on out of here. Not straying too far though. Oh, Gregor. We have 2 Gregors now. That's pretty funny.
It is complex. Brute force will not suffice.
What a fucking legend.
The door has opened.
The door has opened. Ah, get me out of there.
Relax, pal.
Get me out of there.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
I deserve nothing less. I'll see you back at base, soldier. Cue the fucking Gmod ragdoll noises. Godspeed.
Hold on.
That's really funny. Alright, get these 2 out of here. Mind your head, Gregor. They shouldn't let you do that indoors, but I'm glad they do let you. A, because it's funny, and B, because I bet the game could get real arsey about what is considered indoors versus not indoors. You know what these games can be like, especially XCOM. This is going better than I could have dreamed. Hello, found the drone. That's fine. I had a feeling it would just be a drone if it was on its own. They're like the only units that don't operate in squads. I think there might be some others, but the only one I'm aware of. You push up, just in case it needs help.
I'm starting my approach.
That was a mistake.
I'm moving!
It's a long fucking way. Seriously, any squad that moved slower... Right? Any squad that moved slower than this would not have made it. We're still under a bit of risk.
S'il vous plaît, monsieur.
Because Lopez is miles behind.
No problem. Why don't you come over here and take it?
Yeah. What he said. Oh, I like the way he said it.
Copy, tracking!
Of course, coming in over here. Luckily, it's only two of them. Shouldn't be a problem.
Enemy units heading this way. Cold lead! Cold lead!
I mean, that was going to expire at the start of his turn anyway, so it's moot. You're not in range to deal with them. I think Lopez can get to... No, I can't get to extraction this turn. I mean, if you could kill them, that'd be pretty great. This is a free throw. Nah. Would have been pretty sick, though. Get to heavy cover.
Let us go.
Actually, get to heavy cover, and then you throw a ghost grenade at him, so they can't see him. Now no one can see anyone. You just head over here and intercept.
Shut up and watch your sector.
I doubt they'll sprint that far, but maybe. I mean, that was inevitable, wasn't it?
It would appear we have been detected by security.
We have been detected, but it's okay. We're leaving. Luckless, we're leaving. Good. Right, well, that went better than I could have dreamed.
Everyone back to the ship.
Oh boy. That could have not gone that well.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Fucking flawless though, no one even got wounded. And 15 Advent units are dead. And I've been rescued. And Gregor has been rescued. We now have 2 Gregors. And a new Psi Legion trooper has been rescued.
Allow these dissidents.
There's good stuff. Did it really help the campaign? No.
The victory
Not
today
really.
is a minor footnote in history. A small bump.
I mean, to be fair, if Stalker or Evac get, like, level ups, then that actually does help. But in the grand scheme of things, no, this does not help the campaign at all. It's just to get me back. That's the long and short of it. Ah, Stalker fucking Lopez got a promotion. He's now Master Sergeant. That's the second Master Sergeant we need. Throwing knives apply a stacking plus 50 crit chance against the target from all sources for the remainder of the turn. That is banging. True Predator decreases the per shot aim penalty of Banished by 5, increases cooldown by 1, increases the range of knife encounters to 6. Death Dealer now doubles the critical damage bonus of your weapon against unflankable targets. Yeah. Good stuff. We only need one more Master Sergeant and we're good to go. I have been rescued. Look at that. It's me. It's me. Love to see it. I imagine I'm still wounded. My brain did get pretty fried. I'm only lightly wounded. I'm fine. And I got a promotion. Welcome back, me. What can I do to make myself better? Slash an enemy, crippling him, applies permanent -7 movement, -30 aim, -50 dodge, resets run and slice, has a 3-turn cooldown. I don't think it's going to be particularly useful. Take a reaction shot when a new group of enemies is revealed. We've seen Barry do that. A shot from concealment with your pistol that if it kills an enemy, you will not be revealed. Could be useful. And I'll take hamstring as well. Yeah, I'm going to spend points on myself. I want to do okay. Well, congratulations, Konstantin Morozov. You are going to be a skydiver. Okay, well, that went well. 6 days until the supply drop, and basically 6 days until the siege begins. Lest we forget about that. I'd love to, but I can't. So we got stars. They're going after the squad with the Berserker Queen. Advent are fucking pissed because they finally managed to capture the commander, but by the time they realized they'd done so, the commander was retrieved by some kind of, and I'm quoting Advent leadership here, fucking insane robot samurai or something, and a dude in a suit. Lemon has been retrained. Good. And Tommy Tectone has recovered from their wounds, which means is Bullet still doing his training? In 3 days, Stampede will be ready to go in its proper true form. You know, now. Its proper true form now. Its proper true form would have Fenris Wolfbane in it, but it is what it is. So Lemon, we need to retrain you. But yeah, that rescue mission is why I firmly believe you should only have one proper samurai in your roster at any given time, because you can't just spam that. There would be no challenge in the game at all. I would love to be an unstoppable fucking samurai, but I recognize the fact that, you know, there has to be some adversity. Also, it's worth pointing out, as much as I love Luckless and as powerful as he is, from the people I've spoken to, he's not anyone's favorite character. And that's because he is just ridiculously infallible. People like the characters who have to work hard in order to achieve results. And I'm much the same way. I like characters who have to fucking fight for it. I like Pogo because he's nothing special in the grand scheme of things. He's not overpowered or anything, but he gets it done, right? I like Dante. Dante is overpowered, I would say, but not in anywhere near the same degree as Luckless, and not in the same way. Dante is a magnificent support character. I love Saratella because him with those pistols is mad. I love Rev Rabiro. He is overpowered, just not as much, but he's fun to watch. I don't know. I would not want to have more than one samurai. I like Rat. Rat is also overpowered, but he's cool, and he has a particular way of fighting. So for Lemon, I gave him Survival Tank, because he likes being tanky. He liked it in Ruiner, he likes it here as well. And I think this is a good thing, right? Steadfast means he'll never panic as a result of allies being killed or wounded. He also gains immunity to stun. He gets incoming damage from reaction attacks reduced. He can heal himself whenever he fucking feels like it, and also has significantly reduced wound recovery time, which is useful for a melee combatant. Shock absorbent armor, damage received in 2 tiles is reduced, so anyone that hits him back is going to have a bad time. Ballistic vest means his hazmat vest will provide an additional point of armor. Come to think of it, still with his alloy plating, so that's really good. Team Shield, which just means he can give himself nearby allies a blade of HP. And Absorption Field, which just lowers incoming damage for the unit itself and any allies within the field. This gives him options. First thing we want to focus on is the fucking Ranger shit, because this stuff is really good. Untouchable is crucial. Definitely Ballistic Vests. Quick Burn, and Napalm X. We're not going to be able to get Lemon everything, but we can get him some things. Incinerator is really good. We'll get him Roused as well because it gives him a solid ranged option. I'll get him Suspension because if someone needs to break a Overwatch situation, he could. Although to be fair, Kiwi can do that because she has lightning reflexes. Shock Absorbent Armor, if anything melees him, not only is he going to hit them first, but he'll take less damage for it. Similar to Brawler for Shishnik. Okay, yeah, this should help Lemon quite a bit. Fruit Salad is near enough ready to go. I think Kiwi is still... No, Kiwi's ready to go as well. Fruit Salad ready to get back out there. We just need more hackers. Need more hackers. Need more anti-bot measures. And electric attacks. Electric attacks are actually really good. This is now ready to go. This is Stars. This is Stars. Ambush Advent Troop Column with Berserker Queen. Boost it. Gets down to very light. First Sergeant and Mutons. That's all they've got is First Sergeants and Mutons. That's actually really scary. Barry, Rev Rabiro, Zoya, Kashua, Rat, and Saratella. Might be about to lose some of my favorites, but this seems like a feasible mission. I need to investigate the fucking Berserker Queen when it arrives. I need to hit her with the F1 and see if she is resistant to movement impairing effects. If she is, then fuck, but we can still deal with it potentially. If not, then good. We can either pin her in place and just kill her immediately, or pin her in place and deal with her troops. If all of her allies are dead, yeah, she has legendary actions and that sucks, but still having an entire squad firing on her and shooting her and stabbing her and shit, she will flee. It will happen. This is feasible. Very feasible. Doesn't mean it will succeed, but it is feasible. The Mutons are going to be quite resistant to Rev, though, which is an issue. It's my least favorite part of any mission is fucking finding them.
One step ahead of you, Commander.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Love you, Rat. You found someone?
Targets.
If they're walking away, though, we're not going to mindlessly chase them. I also want to test to see if Rev can actually assassinate people with Void Strike. Combination of Void Strike and Silent Takedown.
Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy.
I think they're going to detect Rev. They're moving very close. Miraculously, no. But those guys are coming back. They might detect Rev. Although I don't think he's being flanked by them. No, he's not. Okay. Is what we do, right? We just fucking hang about a bit. Hang about a bit, wait for them to fuck off. Hit these three.
I see.
Nice and see. There's actually 4 of them, okay. So 8 of them are here right now, but in 2 separate squads. There's the Berserker Queen, found her. Apparently she's taking damage somehow.
All the aliens running around out there these days. She just had to modify a Berserker, didn't she?
Her curiosity was not unfounded, although I agree it was perhaps not the most prudent of choices.
Yes, it was not prudent. You are correct. Now, can we have a quick look at that thing? 100% resistance to disorientation. That's it. That's all that she's resistant to. It's just disorientation from flashbangs. All right, we can deal with that. 1 maiming strike, and she is stuck in place. Now, she probably has certain options for dealing with people at a distance. Like, she probably has intimidation or something. Summon a portal, massive ground strike, chance to panic every visible enemy unit. Yeah, she'll probably do that if she's been held in place. Other than that, completely manageable.
I'll do what I can.
You do that.
Stop wasting my time.
I'm just hoping they all fuck off to the left, you know? Well, you guys going left. Not in love with this. Need to be patient. Bare minimum, I would love to be engaging the Berserker Queen when all these guys are dead. They're not super durable. Good, they're fucking off. These troopers are not super durable. They're pretty tough, don't get me wrong, but they're not extremely durable. We might be able to deal with them. They're coming closer. Yeah, they're gonna detect Rat. Yeah, absolutely. That's fine. That's okay. Well. Okay, we're having to fight both squads at the same time, and the Berserker Queen will likely show up pretty soon as well. That was a good hit. Kashua never misses anything, Versalia. As we can see. Lovely. Go on, Barry. Go on, Barry. Go on, Barry. 4 for 4. Yeah, good. Just weaken them all as they show up. Go on, buddy. Yeah. It's not a lot of damage, but it's still pretty good. I should give him armor piercing. That'll probably help him a bit. Don't want them running back like that. We want to keep them away from the Berserker Queen. It's still not an ideal situation, but we can make it work. You're still concealed. Let's see what you can do. Plus 10 damage, 80% chance to crit. If you could just kill them. Very good.
Thought he was so tough, but he was so slow.
Very slow. And weak.
Never
doesn't
trust
belong
them.
to you.
Okay, that didn't work like I thought it would. Give it a go, lad. See what you can do. Nice. But you can shoot again. Do it again. Nice.
It's called having a legacy.
Okay, the interface seems a little bit buggy after using Void Strike and Silent Takedown, so I'm going to do a quick save and then load it. Okay, this feels a little bit better now. I want you to damage them so Rev can finish them.
I look forward to the battle.
Yeah, Rev will take care of him from now on. Good, but we're also going to need to make sure she doesn't stay there, because, you know, she'll die. Lightning hands. Hey, a hit's a hit.
No can do.
It might still be a tough fight. I'm getting that impression it's probably going to be a bit of a scrap. Use ammo conservation, because I got a plan. Fire the shot. Unsurprising. Mainly because Cashua just never hits anything ever. It's just how she is. Give her Guardian Angel, because it gives her aim bonuses on the Overwatch shot that it provides. Good. Barry, you need to reload. And finally, hopefully... yeah, give her another action. And go there.
I am the Legion.
And she should be able to finish that thing off. Also, it's poisoned. Shit. Didn't want that yet. Didn't want that yet. It's okay, it's pretty far away.
This is the shot we've been waiting for. Take that thing down before it has a chance to run.
Yeah. Oh, well, you know. That is... we would certainly want to take it down before that. However, we have other problems. Just fire your pistol at them for now. Did that hit? No, it didn't. Okay. They died on their own. That's good. For fuck's sake, Cashua, hit something.
Don't give them an opening.
Oh, come on, man. Bring it on.
That's fine. We can deal with that.
Taking fire.
You can die. Oh my god.
I know, I made a bad first impression.
That is not good enough. You're fucking lucky that
Don't
missed.
tease if you don't mean it.
At least he'll die on his own.
What?
We've got a Mouton, and yeah, that's a pretty low tier unit in the grand scheme of things, but they're still dangerous. Case in point. She might just get killed by the... okay, cool. She couldn't get killed by the Berserker Queen. All right, pleased. All right. We might need Rev to make a big play. I need to knock these two out of what they're doing.
Your call.
That's a start. Cool. So you don't need, like, shit tons of movement range to get to them. Okay. Or them, actually. All right, yeah, we'll do it this way around then. Shadow Walk. Get rid of them. Chances are they'll fucking die because of that crit damage and crit chance. Just need you to clear the field a little bit. We know this is all they've got. Down they go. 21 damage crit.
Baby, ease off the gas. That doesn't belong to you.
Still stealthed, which means the crit damage is still going to be real. Why don't you fuck off? Yep. Maybe he should keep the Void Katana.
Adios.
Maybe he should. Maybe he's really good with it.
Keep your grubby mitts off it.
Now he's revealed. Now
You
he's
just
fair.
figuring that out?
He's got high movement range, so yeah, that'll do.
I know that much.
I would have kept him there to perhaps Blade Storm that one, but A, he's shown he's very bad at Blade Storm, and B, the Mouton would have shot him, so... I mean, you could throw the Swift Throw, but the thing is, it would immediately take a reaction, so I don't really want that to happen. You're gonna have to take a risk and hope that this cover is good enough for you.
Go on.
We've wiped out half the enemy. I didn't think you'd react to a movement. That's... oh, now you can't see him. Okay, well, it's fine. Poison her, please. That's what you get. If I'm right, and that's a big if, you can now see her. Very good. Mobilizes the target until the end of their turn. Good. Do it. 12 damage. You're gonna do your intimidation shit.
I need help.
It's fine, she wasn't doing much anyway. Gotta be honest. You can now see it. This is good. Throw a knife at it.
You don't want to lose to that, right?
Now it's bleeding. Don't use crippling strike yet. Do it next turn. Throw another knife. Big damage. You gonna use your pull? No. You're gonna shout. Good. Okay, things are working out just fine there. You are in a bit of danger, Rat, but Kashua might die if you don't help her. And he is very durable, so... This is a good thing, though, is that Maim gets rid of her movement for like an entire turn. It's not action-based. It is just purely for the entire round she can't move. I have an idea. Yeah, I have an idea. Yeah, I have an idea. It'd be a real fucking shame if someone set her on fire. Oh, it sure would. It sure would be. Yeah, it would be a real shame if someone set her on fire. Yeah, maybe someone should do that. Go on, Barry. Oh, that is a real shame, isn't it, that you've been set on fire? You're bleeding. You're poisoned. You're dead.
They got me good.
He's fine, he's fine. He's very durable. And he's just poisoned them in retaliation. Ashua's fine. Will she retaliate? She will. Still missed, of course. There's the Muson. Please don't kill Zoya. She's fine. She's just, you know, in pain. We'll have to pull her out of there as soon as we can. Okay, right, good. Now, you do need to make sure the Berserker Queen doesn't go for it. I think she can do panic once per turn, or she's just not going to do it. I don't know, it's hard to say. She might do it. We're going to try and get Barry to get Zoya out of the danger zone. In the meantime, you can do a fair bit of damage. You may as well. This is what you're fucking spec'd for. 10 damage. 3 damage on the burning. Bullet time, I forgot about this. Shoot again. 12 damage. Burning. I think she's fucked. I don't think there's anything she can do about this. It's a shame the Cash was still panicking because she would have been perfect to finish it off. The dangerous thing is I need Barry to, you know, get Zoya out of there, but he would be flanked. Fortunately, we have a solution. Hopefully this kills. 70% chance to crit with plus 10 damage if it does. Yup.
Adios.
Adios. That's what you get. Oh yeah, we can work with this.
Thanks again for this.
Rev has become significantly more powerful. And he's only a staff sergeant. Apparently we killed the Berserker ruler, and we killed it the first turn we encountered it, which is not true. Or first time.
The harder they fall. I'd love to ask Valen what exactly she planned on doing with this thing.
I would be curious to hear her reasoning, although I would question whether reason was ever involved in this decision.
Well, we have a small This is fantastic that we've killed the Berserker Queen first time we've encountered it. That's amazing. Apparently, I've never killed the Berserker Queen before in my XCOM career. I don't know, I've been playing for a long time. Problem is, Zoya panicked, and I don't think a commander will snap her out of it, so here's what we need to do. Give her some health to make sure she doesn't die.
You still have work to do.
Yeah, a bullet to the spine. I'll sort you out. Need you to start moving towards the Muton.
Ring-a-ding, baby.
It would really suck to have such a successful mission and then lose someone at the end of it, so let's try and avoid that happening.
Let's do this!
Come on!
But hey, one of the alien rulers is dead. That's good. That's very good. Might send Barry forward to see if he's a bit more of a tempting target, because Barry is well armored as well. I think the Muton has realized that shit's a bit fucked. Still going. Oh, you're gonna throw a grenade, aren't you? That's why it's a good thing we healed her. Still pretty bad, though. She's still very upset. Go there.
Strictly ring-a-ding.
Strictly ring-a-ding. Now, if you were to melee him, 53% chance to graze. Yeah, I don't like that. That wouldn't do much damage, though. We do have options, however.
Come on!
Get a claymore in there. I mean, if you use raking fire, you would hit all of it, surely. Let's find out. It worked out. She missed, which is not unusual, but at the very least, she did detonate the claymore, which is what we wanted. We have to save Zoya. Go on, lad. 87% chance.
You're fast. Guess you're sharper than they say.
2 to 3 or 4 to 6. It really has to be this, doesn't it? Ah, thank God. Ah, he's on fire. All right, that's decided it. Okay, right, he can't do anything now. Cool. All right, we're not going to lose anyone. That's fine. Glad for that. It got a little bit spicy here and there, but overall, it's worked out pretty well. Zoya, I'd like to give you a chance to get the kill, because you could do with more rank ups. Throw the knife. There we go.
Positive confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay, that went well. That went better than I expected. Initially, it was going worse than I expected, and then it went better. Zoya and Kasha will be out for a long time, but we managed to ambush the column. We've killed the Berserker Queen, which is huge. We'll get the supplies, we'll get the corpses. It's all great. Hey, Saratella got a promotion. You love to see it. Can we make him even more powerful with bad equipment? Special dual pistol shot gets targeting cover, ignores cover bonuses, and has a 40+ crit chance, but deals damage only from the main hand weapon. Oh, yeah. Disabling shot. It's compatible with sniper rifles and vector rifles, so that won't do anything. All squad members get +10 crit chance against enemies you can see. Yes, please. Get these two. Oh, that's lovely. Rev has 43 kills, so he's doing all right. Berserker Queen corpse. Oh, yes. 55 supplies, and then 10 alloys and 10 crystals. The corpses were pretty useless, except for the Berserker Queen one. I would swap research immediately, but literally about to finish researching the Muton Elite, so may as well do it. Retrain soldier abilities. Where the fuck is Mr. Cruelty? John Cruelty. You need some different training. How long is that going to take? 4 days. Okay, so he'll be back soon. 5 days till the supply drop, at which point the siege will likely begin. We have 2 out of the 3 people needed in order to do this. I was going to say, unless the game let me send the hoplite, but it won't, so... Aimbad's nearly there, Other Evan's nearly there, Stampeder nearly there. The time is coming. Time is coming. We're nearly there. That did lower advent strength in West Asia. That's very nice. The vigilance has gone up, so I'll probably send more troops in soon. Carapace plating and dragon rounds. Yeah. Flaming rounds. And carapace plating, I think, will do quite a lot. This has been inspired and will take 1 day.
Dangerous of my 3 test subjects, the Berserker Queen, also represents the greatest leap towards the boundaries of what could be considered reasonable and ethical research. Even in wartime, I must consider the fact that by providing an already unstable alien being with equipment that may further its own capabilities, I risk crossing a line that can never be uncrossed.
That's handy. Also, you know, I've heard people say different things on what they consider to be the most dangerous alien ruler, right? A lot of people make a strong case for the Viper King, which I think is fair. I think that's absolutely fair. I'm gonna say from personal experience, maybe not necessarily drawing from fact here, but pure personal experience, I found the Archon ruler to be the most dangerous. Because the Archon ruler fucked me up. Like something chronic. Avatar project progress, but we managed to prevent some of that this month, I believe. So it's still progressing very slowly, which means if we can deal with the Chosen, we're doing alright. Things are scary at the moment, though. Constantine is now an initiate. That's very good. We can get you out of there. Berserker Queen autopsy finished. What do we got? Rage suit. It may be possible to retrofit the exceptionally durable skin of the Berserker Queen into a high-powered bodysuit. So we literally skinned it and are going to wear its skin. That's not weird. Why would that be weird? We should research facility leads because it might give us some options. We are going to have to counter the Avatar project at some point. We don't need intel at the moment anyway, although maybe next research should be a day ahead. There we go. Bullets now got defilade. Oh, Infiltrator though. On the other hand, Stampede really need to get out there sometime soon just to get their last few max ranks going. Also, I could do with another squad leader. Just one more, I think, would be enough in the meantime. But who should be a squad leader? Despite everything we've seen, weirdly enough, I'm actually leaning towards Chang, because Psi operatives also complete their officer training in half the time. And considering that psionics are also quite support heavy, I think this is a smart play. I'm gonna go for it. If there's anything we've learned, it's that you can never have too much intel. Avatar project, alien facility. Yeah, we can't get there, which sucks, but at least we know it's there, I suppose. It's just a bunch of resistance personnel, it's not worth it. There we go, Foxtrot. Mr. Cruelty now can be respect. Alright, so for John Cruelty, we want him to be quick and always on the move, quickly taking down important targets and disappearing from the scene like he was never there to begin with. Okay, so for John Cruelty, I've gone Hunter, Scout, and Assault. So there are multiple things to play into here. One of the big ones is Assassin at the end of the Hunter skill tree, which is whenever you kill a flanked or uncovered enemy with your primary weapon, you gain Concealment. So, say, combine that with Assault and Run and Gun. He dashes forward whilst concealed, and I've got a plan for that, by the way, and just blows the enemy away by going real up close with a shotgun, and then he immediately regains Concealment, right? So that's a good start in of itself. Now there's Point Blank, which is going to be useless for him because he's not going to use a sniper rifle, but Blend allows him to choose to just enter Concealment whenever he wants. Stalker, extra mobility and aim, great for getting in close. First Strike, while concealed or flanking your target, you deal extra damage, marvelous. Anatomy, 15% crit chance and +2 armor pierce, fantastic. Anatomist, stacking damage bonuses. Wonderful. Now, Hunter is obviously supposed to be for snipers, and indeed it's why Tesla was such a good sniper, but I don't see why most of this would not work for a shotgun, with the exception of point blank. Everything else should work just fine. Then Phantom, so he remains concealed. Shadow Strike, was there already Shadow Strike up here? Nope, but Shadow Strike as well, 50 bonus aim and 50 bonus crit. Relocation, so that if he fucks up, he gets a way to sort of bail out of it. Tradecraft, so he's easy to bring on missions. Danger Sense, great for dealing with chrysalids. Hit and Run. Wow, actually, it just occurred to me how brilliant that is. Although he's going to have close encounters, probably. Yeah. But whatever, whichever one comes first. Conceal, obviously, and then your classic Assault, Run and Gun, Close Combat Specialist, Close and Personal, Hunter's Instincts. Yeah. If we can get him where he needs to go, he can be exceptionally powerful. Run and Gun straight away. In fact, Stalker as well, yeah. And Phantom. So what we do is we give him a shotgun, obviously, and instead of a Wazakashi, we're going to give him a melee weapon he's basically never going to use. And there's a reason for this. We give him the Spec Ops combat knife, which gives him silent takedown, which means he can run right up next to an enemy whilst concealed if he uses silent takedown, and then blow their head off with the shotgun. Job done. Job's a good one. A stealth assault character. I think he could do quite well. Marvelous. Okay. The problem is we have a lot of troops who could be potentially good, but we've got no opportunities to really get them to where they need to go. Chang is now a squad leader. Here it comes. We made a lot of money though. Can launch an assault on the Avenger. You're launching an assault. Can launch an assault on the Avenger. You're not doing anything. I think it can only be one at a time. Yep. They didn't gain as much intel this month, though, you notice. Rescuing me had a big effect on this. It wasn't just ego and hubris. There was actually practical applications to this. Deploy a stronger and deadlier faceless unit. I'd rather they didn't. And they might add Viper poison into their guns, which would be really bad. This is all fine. Okay, can we counter alien chosen activity? The looks of it, it would imply no, we can't. So they are going to attack this month, that's for sure. We can start our search to find Tesla's corpse, which has good stuff on it. We should probably do that first. I'll go do it because, I'll be blunt, I'm not particularly useful, and this will be a good opportunity to get some free experience. Bring Svi, get her started. We won't negate the ambush because, well, we just won't. If it becomes a combat situation, it might be good for our experience, to be honest. This only takes 3 days. Supply drop, yeah, we need that. We need that money. Desperately. So they will attack this month. 5 days, 1 hour. Oh, that is absolutely doable. Yeah, we need to do that. We just can't send our best, of course, because, you know, we're going to need that for the chosen assault. Okay, we're sending stars to recover an item from an Advent Vault. Fucking enemy presence is baseline 10 to 12, and it will be again if we boost it. Reward is intel, so we can boost it and still make an intel profit. Led by Barry, we have Jane Flower Crown, we have Rev Ribeiro, we have Ada Church, we obviously have Barry, we have Ace Ceratella, and we have Lord Darkest. So, this is a bit of a risk. You might notice that some people here are just wearing fucking Kevlar for a start, and that is true. Now, the sit rep is Savage, which means there's going to be a lot of alien units that go into melee. It's going to be Berserkers mostly, probably some Chrysalids as well. It is a bit dicey, however, Rev is practically unstoppable in melee. A ridiculous amount of damage in melee. Super, super, super good at it. He will probably handle most of this himself. Barry is a fantastic support, and Ceratella not only does increase damage against aliens, which are exclusively what the Savage types are, although there might be Lancers on site as well. That usually comes with Savage. He can also use his maim shot to stop enemies from moving, which makes him very effective at dealing with these kinds of units. Also, he has a level up. So yes, he can deal with that. But we also have our own melee characters to go up against them. Flower Crown is good in melee, and she also has a stim gun, so she can act as a healer. Lord Darkest has twin arc blades, which will do a decent amount of damage, I'm sure. And his flashbang, that is a flashbang, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, I wanted to make sure he wasn't packing a fucking smoke grenade. We're getting some necessary level ups. We need to start getting some of these newbies out in the field and getting shit done. If some of them die, then that has to be the way of things, but we need to use our overpowered characters like Rev to make sure that these newbies can get off the ground. Getting them to Lance Corporal increases their effectiveness significantly. Also, if we succeed at this, we'll begin to... Well, not even begin to, but we will continue the liberation of this region, which is quite important because we haven't done that in like 4 months. So now might be the time. See what you can do, lads. There might be casualties. But sometimes we just gotta take that risk. Operation Bonehawk. This is in West Asia. We need those supplies desperately. We're probably gonna need some more alien alloys. We need to get these things before the fight starts. Also, occurs to me, we should research this or investigate it, whatever word you want to use. Rage suit, how much is that gonna cost? 50 supplies, that's super cheap. And if I remember rightly, the alien ruler suits are really powerful, so we should absolutely look into that. If we can get that rage suit built before everything kicks off, that would help. It would take 4 days to make. Considering the place is fully stocked out as well. With, like, engineers, quote unquote. It's actually Sparks. Not Sparks. Is it Sparks? Gremlins. Staffed with gremlins, but, you know. Enemy presence in West Asia just went up. We just knocked it down and it just went back up. This is of no surprise to anyone. Vigilance there is growing. So I might try and watch the region a bit, see if we can just get this mission out of the way. There we go, we recovered the stuff. We did it. Can I take Yolvin with me? He's pretty high rank. 20% chance of failure. A success would be pretty nice. Give it a go, those supplies can make a difference. Also something I want to do, because I said I would, and it's perfect for her. Where is Vi? There she is. We have a depth perception combat sim now. We have 2, actually. 5 aim and reduces enemy dodge by 25 when you're at a higher elevation. I think that's going to be quite useful for her. Things are progressing. They continue to do so. Okay, they're attacking now. This is the assassin. Of course it is. She's the one attacking this month. I thought we'd have more time, if I'm honest. Okay, well, the series could end right now. To put it bluntly. We are once again deploying to repel the chosen assault, led by the assassin again, on the Avenger. On the Avenger. I keep calling the Avenger the Avenger, I can't stop. We're sending Stampede, of course we are. Who the fuck else were we gonna send for this? Led by Bullet, we have Rockaboy with a Gauss scattergun. We have Luckless with his Vortex Katana. We have Redline with his Gremlin Mark II. The gun is almost completely irrelevant here. We have the Avenger itself. We have Other Evan with his coil rifle. We have Not Evan, also with a Gremlin Mark II. We have Aimbad with a Gauss sniper rifle. We have Ding Wool with his grenades, a subcoiler, and an advanced grenade launcher, which shoots grenades further. We went all out. We have Stalker Lopez with a Temnotic Lance, which is, for those of you who don't know, a fucking coil vector rifle. We're going in proper. And Bullet himself, of course, with a coil rifle. I've spared virtually no expense. In fact, I'm going to spare a little less expense. As a matter of fact, spare less, more expense. No expense spared. And get a Fusion Ripjack for Rockaboy. Is there anywhere else that I can just throw money? I'm willing to throw money. I don't give a fuck. I'm absolutely willing to throw money at this. Well, now he has a Semnotic Lance as well. We are as equipped as we can be. We don't have anything better than this. We're still running Predator armor as our standard because we don't have anything better. Exo armor is actually worse than Predator armor in terms of durability. It just provides heavy weapons. Spider suits very much being the same. The Rage suit might have been a better defensive option, but we haven't made it yet. We're working on it, but it's not done, so we can't use it. What we've got here is what we've got. These are our finest. I can't think of a stronger squad than this. I truly can't. This is literally as good as it gets. We've got all our bases covered. We've got electrical damage. We've got explosives. We've got fire, acid, poison. We've got healing. Not as good as it could be. I would love to have an actual stim blast user here, but we don't have that. We've got the best guns we can manage, barring one circumstance. We've got Luckless. It actually legit just physically can't get better than this. It has to be this. This or nothing. We win or fail here. And this is the first of several tests. However, the developments of today have granted a spark of hope, because you saw how little intel the Hunter got because we rescued me from them, right? If we can knock out this Chosen Assault, and then next month we knock out the Warlock's Chosen Assault, we might have a month to do something about it. To start hitting them back. And it will have to be Stampede who do that, because it's going to be an exceptionally difficult mission. But if we could knock one of them out, it begins the end. It signals the beginning of the end of the cycle of constant Chosen attacks. It could happen. But in order for any of that to happen, we need to make this happen.
Attention all hands. This is not a drill. The Chosen are attempting a ground assault on us with heavy weaponry. Prepare to defend the ship. We have to take out that gun. The enemy turrets are hammering the ship. We have to take them out before they breach our hull.
Commander, that Chosen brought some sort of massive artillery cannon with it. There's no way we can take off while that thing is operational. They're powering the cannon with a supplementary generator on board that truck. It will probably take them some time to build the charge. So if we can take that thing out, the cannon itself will be useless.
It's open. I'm just gonna turn up the music just a little bit. Just up by 1 pip. There we go. Alright, let's see what we can do. Can the turrets already see them? Because if so, may as well land a shot while they're out of cover, right? Yeah, they can. Give them a go. 9 damage right off the bat. Yeah, this is an appropriate track, I think. I think it's appropriate. It's funny more than anything. Okay, let's see what we can do. We got a lot of people to play with here. It's quite an open field, so our assault units will struggle to get in. But if we can wipe out this force before the assassin arrives, that will be a tremendous start. Get right out in front.
Follow me.
You can't spin up because you've moved, that's fine. Engage long range mode. And just blow away their cover. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Oh, you lost your evasive bonus. Oh, what a fucking shame, you knobhead. Alright, not even push up to there.
Follow me.
Don't want you up too close, lad. Use a quick scanning protocol just to have a little look around, you know? You never know. There might be some chrysalids about. Nothing that we can see. Alright, I want you to pick specifically that guy, because I want you to hit that as well.
Freedom requires firepower. Something here.
You didn't hit what I wanted you to, but honestly, you did so much damage that it's fine. That's absolutely fine. Here's Redline. I'm going to need him to do some work.
Let's go.
Hit that one.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's nice. We'll see how nice it is when they all fucking die. Good stuff. Ah, the drone shut down. Oh, what a fucking shame. You push up, lad.
Copy that all the way, buddy.
Copy that all the way. Now, what I want you to do as well, if you can, yeah, I want you to give Luckless an agility bonus. Because we're going to be getting a lot of work out of him. I also want you to mark the general, because he's just generally quite hard to hit. Not for other Evan, not with a defensive bonus he's or offensive defensive bonus. He gains an offensive bonus for being on the defense. It's not hard for him. It will be hard for everyone else. This will be funny though. Rapid fire. Oh, he's fucked. Yep, General dead. Can you just pistol him? Yeah, you just wouldn't kill him. Alright, just kill him. Fucking hell.
Nice.
Nice! I agree. That was nice.
We must do our best to walk in the footsteps of our Lord.
Push Ding up. You can knock that out, I'd be pleased. It's just a minor target you can get rid of. There we go.
All in a day's labor serving the good Lord.
Serving the good Lord. Lord Darkest.
Copy that.
Start pushing up and getting into position. We're going to need to make moves on him. We weren't close to failing last time. I'd like to keep it that way, if it's all the same. You've got a surprisingly good shot on him. Give it a try. Yep.
This is quite the most remarkable weapon, I must say.
It's pretty good, isn't it? Pretty bon, if I do say so myself. Oh, goodness. All right, that was round 1. 8 of them are dead. What do you got?
We've spotted the Chosen. Get ready to fight.
Consider yourselves lucky.
Did you enjoy your trip to the moon? I assume you did. I don't think she did.
At the very least, you will die with honor.
She's stealthed, but we can fix
Heads up
that,
out
and we
there.
will.
It's the Elder's assassin, and she's moving into the AO.
Oh, they added the fucking,
Are you prepared to face the Elder's
Pilgrimage of
Chosen?
Compassion music. Oh, that's nice. Appreciate that. Nice touch.
Rolling out.
Hopefully this won't be as difficult as that was.
Marking location.
Do a quick scan. We need to find the assassin and knock her out. There she is! I found you! If it's all the same, I have no intention of hiding so you can seek. We're gonna have this out right now.
Fire in the hole!
Ding doesn't play games. Ding just wins.
Sorry.
Do you lack the courage of your convictions?
Yeah, well, you smell bad. And on that note, have some poison.
Get down!
I might turn up the music a bit again because this is noticeably quieter than the other track. Sorry, assassin, just one moment. If you would, I want to be able to hear it. That's more like it. That was certainly a move. Sadly, Ding can't reach you from there. But you know, someone else could. Where are you, lad? I know I've scrolled past you. There you are. Marker. She's ruptured as well. Yeah, she's got damage reduction, but also she's ruptured. No chance to crit, so don't worry about it. Just go for a normal shot. You'll get compensation, so you'll be able to fire again. Oh, It was a graze, but it was still nice.
I won't be slowed by your feeble attacks.
I don't know, you seem pretty slow. Ding, now's your chance. Set her on fire.
Watch out!
Watch out, I'm doing the thing again. It could kill us all. She's burning. She seems really hesitant to come in close. Have you noticed? She's not approaching us. She's just skirting around. Suits me just fine. Ping her. This won't do much, but it'll give us something to think about.
The elders empower me to fight on.
Still see it from there.
We should try that way.
Crippling strike. That's a plasma knife. Right through the fucking chest. You're bleeding now as well.
You will share in my pain.
Yeah, you can't move now. You stupid fucker. So, Assassin, I'm sure you remember these, right? Because they were here last time, but after the travesty that was Season 1, I decided to invest in turret defenses. I dare say you'd like to become acquainted with them. Do you have Focus Fire? Or did I gave you Oscar Mike, didn't I? Not my best move. Focus Fire is fucking incredible, but go for it. Yeah, it's 2 damage, but it's 2 damage twice. Oh, you can move now. That's interesting. What if you went there? Two damage. God, that lowered damage is fucking serious. Hello. Yeah, I'm not having him stick around to let you stab him, thank you. Think you can give her a bit more rupture? I don't think rupture stacks. Fucking hello. That's a bit awkward. Close range mode. We just need to get everyone out of the way, which is fine because we're supposed to be pushing up anyway. So, Bullet might get tagged. If so, he'll be fine. He's actually quite durable.
All right, all right.
I'm thinking she'll probably go for the Avenger. Power up. Power up again. Go for it. It was only 6 damage, but that was very funny. Interesting that you keep going for her. It's interesting you keep going for Rocker Boy. Yeah, I'd prefer if you didn't do that. Not too bad, but I could do without it.
They may live on for now, but their time grows ever shorter.
Just in case, though, because it seems like she has her heart set on Rocker Boy at the moment. Give him some agility. And go on Overwatch. Overwatch. We'll have to be pretty chill this turn, but next turn we need to really get moving. Oh, did she just die of her DOTs? I think she did, because the number of active enemy combatants just went to 0. That's her dealt with.
It is rare to find an opponent worthy of my skills. Rarer still to find one capable of besting me more than once. Excellent work, Commander. We may not have put them down for good, but at the very least, we've held off the Chosen for another day.
I think our snipers and turrets could probably do with a spotter.
I understand.
Yeah, I know you do. You're a good lad. Yeah, there's a lot of them there. That's going to be a fight. Including a Helmer Order. They still have those demons. sector pod. Electric bullet, 20 to 30 damage. Let's see how this does. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hey, it's the mayor's track again. You love to hear it. It's good. I was kind of hoping we could keep that. Glad we do. Now, if it might be possible, just give me a moment to have a look. Okay, I've got a plan.
Here?
It might work, it might not. %24 chance. Alternatively, if you were to just do that, it would do 12 to 13, which would be a lot. I don't think we risk it. I think we just put that fucking thing down. I need you to get over there.
You know what the best part of this job is? Beats the hell out of me. I was hoping you'd know.
I figured they were active anyway, but now they definitely are, which is fine. We have a priority target. It's this fucker. If you can shred it. Very good. 13 damage and a shred. That's super, super big. You can cancel that Overwatch. Thank you, lad. Do appreciate it very much. We are prepared to deal with the things in front of us. Eight damage, not bad, considering the armor. At the very least, this will do a shit ton of damage.
Have a taste of democracy.
There are plenty of dangerous things here, let's not get it twisted, but the sector pod is a huge problem, as we've seen in the past. And it needs to go. Red line needs to push up.
Sounds good.
Cover is our fucking premium, and this will be an issue. Overdrive. Let's see who brought the bigger and better robot to the battlefield, shall we? That's one. That's two. They've panicked. That's three. Down it goes.
Freedom forever!
Freedom forever. All of those units just panicked. Yeah. But wait, we're not done. Did you think we were done? Oh, no. No, we're not done. Now, this will probably miss, but I consider it worth the effort. Although, having said that, don't you have two actions. Fuck it, keep trying. That's a miss. That's a graze that shredded his armor, and that's a direct graze. Now you're basically out of ammo, so... oh yeah, for your final action, just reload. You're gonna need all that very soon. He's very vulnerable right now. Shoot him to death. 9 damage. A good start, but we can do more. Down it goes. It's 11 of them dead, 26 to go. That's pretty far away, but... yeah, you can hit it. Keep going for him. Very nice. If you can finish it, that'd be fantastic. Down it goes. If we could knock out the shield bearer, that'd be really fucking helpful. 1 damage. Oh, wow. How did he survive that one? Ah, jeez. Give it another go. 5 damage. I want you to use Oscar Mike.
Liberty will prevail.
Good shit. And then, what I want you to do is give Not Evan a move, because he's currently being flanked something chronic. So he needs to get out of there. Having said that, Luckless could be a serious line breaker here. Go for it.
Jesus. They just cracked the world apart, like literally.
Good start. That's one dead. And you didn't alert any more of them. Ah, we're in there now. Kick his head in.
I'm really starting to enjoy this.
Not surprising. He's gonna have to be careful about how he plays his moves. A bad choice could be very costly. If you can knock that out, though. Close enough. And you've got Wingcaller's Fury. Back off to there. And in red line, I want you to just give him a bit of a boost, because he's in a dangerous position right now. And we need him. He's very important. We've killed 14 of them, 23 of them left, 9 currently active. 3 of them currently panicking because of the Avenger.
So you're a tactical expert now?
Run and gun.
Let's go, let's go!
Get in there, make some stuff happen. Extra 12 damage on the crit, 90% chance. I don't think this will kill, but it'll give him something to think about. 22 damage. Things might turn. Things could get dangerous. They're all panicked. That's good. Very helpful, actually. You have a personal shield that you've activated. Good for you, lad. Are you throwing a grenade? Yeah.
Good luck with that.
If you could stasis Rocker Boy. No, you've stasis Ding. That is annoying. I was hoping he'd stasis Rocker Boy so Rocker Boy could have a bit of a break. Grenade. You fuckers and your grenades, I swear. You're gonna use a rocket pod, I'm almost sure of it. On those two, yep.
I'm bleeding out!
Yeah, they're taking pretty bad damage over there, we need to be careful. You're gonna give them shields, which is fucking annoying. I was really expecting that to hit.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, man.
We're fine, everything's fine. It's a little rough, but we were expecting it to be. We have to employ a degree of speed here. Because there's no point in overpowering them physically if they just destroy the Avenger. It's tricky, but if you could tag him and knock him out, that would be marvelous. Good stuff. Maybe the follow-up shot could just finish him off, maybe? It'd be very nice if it did. Yep.
That's called democracy!
That is what we refer to as democracy. Just for those of you who are unaware, that's what it is. It's that. It'd be nice to give them something, a little unpleasant wake-up.
Okay.
You know, just keep them on their toes. Well, that did do quite a bit. I doubt you'll get him, but if you could. Good start. Good continue. Good finish. Yep, he's dead.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
16 killed. You can also do this. Yeah, do it.
Freedom requires firepower.
Do it. Kill them. Oh, you could have changed. Oh, you could have actually puppet mastered them. That would have been a good shout. Too late now. Lots of damage. You've got a bead on him. 2 shots could probably do a lot of work. Well, it did something.
When they do that.
Yeah, me too. But this has a better chance to hit. Could even crit. It's decent. Still decent. Yeah, knock them out. Down they go.
The tactical situation is highly positive.
It is highly positive. Yeah, no fucking around. Kill him. 18.
Real-time battlefield analysis.
Not revealed. No one has any idea that he's there. They don't know what the fuck happened. A glowing blue knife just flew out of nowhere and killed someone. They're dead. Unlikely, but give it a try anyway. Nice. Good stuff. We're gonna start seeing the end of the usefulness of the turrets soon, I reckon, but they sure were useful for the start of this. And as we know, initial momentum goes a long way. Oh, you could give him a go as well. Sustain. No, which means he's at high risk of being overkilled by the next hit. Which he was. Okay, good. We can work with this. Yes, we can. I don't know if that's close enough. We'll find out. Worst case scenario, Luckless will just have to get blown up.
Situation here. Hostile in sight. Range 100 meters over.
Good news is apparently they can't see you. Nice.
I can barely get a clean shot off.
Not nice. Ow. That was pretty bad. You're okay. Finish him off. I feel like that should take the turret with it. They've got another sector pod. Okay. Let's not get too confident then. Oh, you know what? That works. Draw them over here. Shoot him again. 9 damage. Love to see it. Oh, I'm all burpy. Ah, jeez. Okay, this guy. Yeah, he's fucked. Yeah, there's no chance. Absolutely no fucking chance. He's gone. There's the door now. Off he goes.
He's down.
You've got a move only action, right? And this isn't turn ending. In fact, that didn't seem to take an action. You don't want to blow up that one though, because fucking Lopez is right next to it. Yeah, that was pretty close. Okay.
That's one turret down, but we still need to deal with the rest. Watch your flanks out there.
The advent power cells are at maximum charge, Commander. Their cannon is primed and ready to fire.
Oh my god, I didn't realize he'd attack his mates if he couldn't attack us. Oh, that's brilliant. Blind rage. And he's sorry head, so now he has to try and shoot us with no aim. Then there's this fucker, of course. I reckon the sniper can take care of him.
The enemy has detected us, monsieur.
No. This is bad. It's not.
Heading there now.
Actually occurs to me the Avenger can probably knock that thing out in one go. And he's got a bead on it. We'll probably stop it from even doing any of its reactions as well. Yep.
Get some!
That's how we deal with that. Start pushing up, lads. We got them on the back foot, and they can't stop us. Knock him out. Yep. Did that for all the little Evan kids. The other Evans. You don't need to be in cover. You're so far from the combat zone that it doesn't matter. So just push up and reload. We're gonna need you when that sector pod fucking rocks up. Because Luckless is not useful against that thing. I mean, he can be. But it's a bit risky. Because he might explode.
Affirmative!
Knock this thing out. And I want you to heal Rockaboy. Because he ain't done yet. Yeah, I mean, you shot him. I guess that works. Don't want to push up too far. Just poke him for now. We can see them over there, and it's a full side. It's a full team. So I hope that didn't hurt anyone.
We've got system failures across the board, Commander. We can't take hits like that.
Oh, yes, we can. From what I remember, the turrets, the little ones. Hello? Are we not going to swing back at you? Or blade storm you or anything? Never mind, it's not necessary. The ionic ripjack did the trick. Yeah, the turrets are optional. If we take out the main gun, it's over. Or at the very least, they can't destroy the Avenger. Or maybe they can. Curse to me, I'm not entirely sure on that. I've never destroyed this before destroying all the turrets. But the turret's over there, I can't be asked. Alright, here's the deal. Stalker, back into shadow.
S'il vous plaît, monsieur.
Need you to spot for us.
Its destructive force is considerable. Proceed with caution.
True. Would you look at that? The turrets can have a go. Start on him. Nice. That will probably activate them. Yep. It's this track again. And here comes the sector pod. And a berserker. They're definitely bringing it. It's fine, we're prepared for this. You can hit that, and you can hit that. Start with them.
Done.
No chance. Only 5 of them left active, 10 of them in total. You know, it would be really funny if you just stopped that berserker from moving. Ah, you did. 20 damage! 20 damage! He's very angry, but he can't move, so... Sucks to be him, I suppose. Oh, you can actually see the berserker. Why don't you kill it? You got him, lad. Oh, maybe you don't. Oh, you do, though. Well, we'll have to miss one eventually. Go on, lad. Knock him out. Rock a boy to there. Who can you see? Don't like that. If you could shut it down. It's a bit of a risk because we could end up supercharging it, which would be a bit of a disaster, but... You shoot first while its aim is not being buffed. Or its defense, sorry, is not being buffed. Oh, you do shred it. Good stuff, okay. It's quite upset by this, apparently. I don't care. More shredding. Right, because it's in line of sight of Rockaboy, I think, and he provides bonus shredding on all attacks within his sight line. It's running out of armor. Lads, we've got it. Surely we do. I just hope tragedy doesn't strike. See if you can shut it down. I'm not going to try and take control. That's extremely foolish. Oh, thank God. I thought that was going to fail. I was so sure. All right, that gives us time to take it down.
They gotta be using them for something. The rules are different.
That's one turn. I'll take it. That gives everyone time to push up.
Let's do this!
Let's do this!
I know.
Oh, we're ready to go. We're ready to cause some big problems. Massive problems from massive boys. Okay, so you're gonna disable some guns, whatever. Really doesn't matter. The clone is mildly irritating, but it's nothing we can't deal with.
Squad! Displace!
Something's on Overwatch. You know, it occurs to me the Stalker can probably deal with that. The turrets might be able to just take out the Sectopod for us. They've already shredded all its armor. So that's just going to be raw damage at a 95% chance to hit. I don't even think there's enough of them to do it, though, is the funny thing. Because it has such a high health pool. And they are grazing a fair bit as well. 20% chance to graze. But stunning it for that one turn gave us everything we need. Keep going. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm not really someone who's in a position to give people advice on how to play XCOM because I'm not very good at it, but my one advice for you would be get the defense matrix. Always get the defense matrix. It is a fucking lifesaver. Now, with that in mind, Lopez can push forward without fear of getting hit by that explosion, so go there.
A fine plan.
There's the thingy. First Sergeant, how would you do throwing your knife? Significantly worse. Okay. You have Sting, don't you? Yeah.
Close quarter combat is inadvisable. I recommend long-range engagement with the enemy. The enemy is almost vanquished.
Slash him. Go on, lad. You got him. Big hit. That's an action?
Find a way to kill that thing.
Yeah. Well, you can knock him out, and then you'll get close encounters.
Target neutralized.
Good job, cameraman. Fucking hell. And go for him. And he's dead. Oh, yes. And knock them out.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
We are quite strong. When we get to actually bring our best shit to the front and fight properly, we're a force to be dealt with. We are a problem. And that's what I like to be, a problem.
What about here?
I really like being a problem.
Move.
Go on, Bullet, you deserve more kills.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, now you should be able to not... Okay, good. Right, yeah. So you won't get blown up by it.
Copy that all the way, buddy.
Oh, one of our objectives is to eliminate all enemy forces. Oh, okay, we should probably get on with that then, huh? I didn't even notice. I just didn't notice. All right, where are you, lad? There you are. Not you. Sorry. You're going to be useful, but not you right now. You. If you could ghost grenade yourself and be a spotter, I would love it. And we'll start getting everyone together to do the big assault. Big final assault on what little force they have left.
Democracy. Good work out there. The generator is down and the cannon is disabled. Now we just need to mop up the remaining enemy forces.
And we will. Aimbad, I believe you've got a delicious, delicious electric bullet for that fucking goddamn sectopod, don't you? Yes, you do. That's 25 damage. 25 damage. Oh, yes. You see, the problem is, though, the fucking sectopod has activated our trap card. This is the trap card. I hope it likes having armor, because it's not going to have armor anymore. Good stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's not even close. It must be so fucking annoying to just get plinked to death by turrets. But that's why we bought them. Alright, now Aimbad, you get your final shot. big hit. 16 damage and shred. You want to just throw a quick knife at it? 15 damage. Blood trail's pretty funny considering it doesn't have blood.
Our position has been compromised.
Oh no, you have been revealed. Whatever will you do? Ah, none. I think it'll be okay.
Oui, monsieur.
Go on, lad. Banish it.
Full power attack!
And now maybe go into Shadow.
Understood.
I don't think you're going to need to do any of this, but
That is a roger.
always good to cover your bases. Oh, wouldn't it be a shame if we just did a series of chaining jolts? My, that would be cruel. That would be so cruel if I were to do that. Oh, goodness, no. Disoriented, both of them are stunned, yeah. How delightfully, deliciously, very handsomely cruel. Oh, goodness. Oh, surely he wouldn't do it again. Oh, no, he couldn't. No, he wouldn't. Oh, my goodness, it's disgusting. Look at that. Oh, disgraceful. And yet somehow so tantalizing. That guy's dead. Dead as shit. Oh, you can hit all three of them. Yeah, do it.
Happy trail.
Now, this is unnecessary, but I'm quite keen on just making sure they have no chance. That they have absolutely no means by which to resist. That we absolutely crush them. 89% chance. Good. But wait, close encounters. Oh, you did kill him. Oh, I thought you missed. Okay, alright, good stuff. And now you can run and gun. Make sure he dies.
I hear you.
You're immune to all these things. I don't know why, but you are. Feedback. Dead.
Target neutralized.
I'll give you a chance to get the kill, Avenger. Yeah, you got him. You got him. Yeah, he's gone. And there you have it, lads. That's how you defend the Avenger. 38 kills, no deaths. 10 turns. And honestly, it would have been less turns, but I fucked about quite a bit there. I fucked up. I fucked around quite considerably towards the end. The thing is, though, the successful defense of the Avenger kind of requires Stampede to always be about. That's the scary part. And that's where some of our issues that we're going to run into here arise from, is the fact that we need Stampede to deal with the Avenger defenses. Like, we have to make sure those are successful. But we might also need Stampede to go deal with the Chosen in their homes. Or we might need to send a weaker squad, who run the risk of failure. Good job, the Red Line. I'm pleased with you. Ooh, more damage on those chain bolts. Yes, please. Preventing negative effects from hacking? Oh, yes, I do believe so. Free opportunities to try and stun and take control of sectopods. 118 kills for Luckless. He's only done 20 missions. Luckless and Stalker are buddies. Is Stalker gonna have to become an honorary member of Stampede? I think so. I think he's good enough that he kind of deserves it. Stalker is that good. I love Stalker. He's such a fucking badass. Ah, not even got a promotion. Gunnery Sergeant. Shock Therapy. Oh, now you stun and disorient them as well. Combat Protocol now releases an electrifying shock that also disables the target's weapons and has a small chance of stunning them. That's amazing. May as well get Haywire. If the soldier takes enough damage to be killed, they immediately put in stasis. Yeah, I want to keep Not Evan alive. He's very important. Aimbad is now a Master Sergeant. He's made it. Take a shot of minus 15 aim penalty. If you hit the target, you take another shot on the target automatic. Oh, it's Banish. Okay. Interesting. Bullet Arts deliver an additional low damage hit to all targets. Yeah, I'll take it. Double tap, activate to fire a standard shot and gain a second action restricted to an additional shot or overwatching. So if I know I'm going to kill an enemy target and so compensation won't be a thing, I activate double tap so he can switch to another target. Yep, take that, thank you. In the zone, killing a flanked or uncovered target grants 1 bonus attack. We'll leave it for now, he's good enough. Now that he's got his coil sniper rifle, he is absolutely putting in work. And his electric bullet makes him an effective anti-bot measure as well. Like, you saw him basically not, you know, he didn't destroy the sectopods on his own, but he did significant damage to them. And we got some alien alloys and Elerium crystals. Hey, and smart macrophages, that's good. And a Codex brain, which means another Vortex, like, melee weapon. There you fucking have it. That's how we defend the Avenger. We're now free for the rest of the month to do what we want, which means I can send out Luckless and Aimbad to accompany lower ranking soldiers in order to get experience and level up. We're going to need to build more elite squads. We have the one unstoppable elite squad that is Stampede. We need more. For the reasons I literally just discussed, in that someone needs to stay here to defend the Avenger, and someone else needs to go out and destroy the Chosen. Megan has now been trained and he has psionic atrophy. Increased psi offense by 20 and grants immunity to psionic damage and mental effects. Damage taken from all other sources increased by 33%. Well, the immunity to psionic damage and mental effects is really powerful. Lazel's a chemist. Acid, we could spec her into that. So we've got Gregor that we can train, but we can also recruit one more person, which is Hinico Blackstar. How about that? So Megan's also a marksman, which provides limited squad size, so that's pretty useful. Well, my notes say that Megan wants hacking and or sabotage. Well, we can definitely do hacking, can't we? Always need more of that. Giving him hacker, codebreaker, and machinist, less like overt gremlin offense and more ability to actually hack is what we've gone for here. Lazel has Agony Bulletmeister, Pioneer, and Grenadier to spec into offensive and defensive grenades. Good stuff. I wanted to get to the point where we could, you know, see the rage suit, but this mission is ready first, so we're gonna have to put it off till next time. Well, that's all we've got time for today, friends. Terribly sorry if that wasn't enough for you, considering everything that happened today. So, yeah, we can definitely handle the Avenger defenses better than I thought we could. I was worried that we just wouldn't be able to handle it. I was worried that we didn't quite have enough muscle for it, or that the enemies would be too ridiculous. And to be fair, they did not roll out their best shit. I know there's worse Requiem units that we could have dealt with. Like, if there had been a Titan, we could have dealt with it. We had plenty of shock, but that could have been a problem. Fucking any other kinds of things, you know, like a Hive, Nightmare Hive, the other Requiem Gate Guardian thingy. Many more dangerous things could have showed up. But to be fair to us, they did deploy 3 sectopods, and we did take them all down, alongside a bunch of elite and Requiem mutons, and a general, and the assassin. We dealt with them, and we're quite good at dealing with them in such ideal circumstances, right? With our turrets backing us up and a squad of our best soldiers. Like I've said a million times, it's not that we aren't strong enough to deal with the enemy. When we've got our best out there, it's not a problem at all. The problem is our best can't be everywhere, and that's the issue we face going forward. But at least for this month, everything's fine. I think things... Actually, I was about to say I think things become more awkward when we're attacked by the Warlock, but I don't actually think so. Because yeah, he summons a ton of shit, but we can wipe them out in droves. So I think we'll be okay with that. I think we'll be okay dealing with him. In fact, he's less resilient than the assassin, so I think we'll be fine. We just have to not take it lightly, and we just have to make sure everyone's well equipped for these battles. We built a shit ton of weaponry for that fight. We now have higher grade weaponry to go around. And this provides us with some advantages. Hopefully we can continue getting supplies and shit to get more good stuff to spread around even further, because some of the STARS members going on this mission are literally wearing Kevlar and are using arc weapons, and I'm pretty sure Church has a fucking laser Sten gun, and that shit ain't good enough, but it is better than conventional. So, you know, pros and cons. But we're doing all right for now. I do want to try and get back to normal rotation of content soon, but while I'm looking after the puppies, I'm like, I'm just gonna jump on wherever I feel like doing, and at the moment, I feel like doing XCOM, so such is life. But I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm certainly enjoying it. I fucking love this game. But that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to our members and patrons: Honor D, Sophia, Geigen, Callie, Prince of Lemons, Moongod, Megan, Addison Sells, Voltwolf, Miscreant, Rakuriku, Crescent, Tony the Horse, Slidehag Syra, Bissalangi, Princeps, Jacoma, Superstitics, Fihard, Mighty PH, Enzasora, Lanthelian, Gage Johnson, Saga, Rory, Jack, Ninjadog, Emma Fox, Grand Captain General Peace, Me Babby Back Turtle, Cuds, Kana Samaria, Poor Triple Breck, Lifesteal, Unclever Names, Summercat, Flanny, Painted Dragoon, Proxy, Caminera, Moa, Harak J, Dresso, Slol, Etherbin, Linky, Zeon, Cedar, Bimbo, Talkia, Honeydew, Sweet Baby Red, Jessica D, Sonic Pie, German Ghost, Up Lullaby, K-Bob, Magic Owl, The Frostbite, SB106A, and Namead even, for supporting me on YouTube and on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. The sky looks a little brighter over the XCOM series right now, knowing that we can deal with these things, but I would be surprised if Advent didn't have more tricks up their sleeves, and actually dealing with the Chosen themselves is going to be very, very difficult. Those of you who know why. Those of you who don't know, prepare to be miserable. Or miserable on my behalf, but also kind of gleeful at the carnage on screen. It could be quite problematic, but we are quite far away from that at the moment, I think. We do have enough people to do the, cove action though, and once the supply run has probably failed that I'm on, because I'm terrible at everything, we might want to jump on that whilst there aren't any more Chosen Avenger assaults happening this month. They might still attack the listening posts or what have you, like intel raids. They might do that, but we're not in danger of losing the campaign this month. So we can afford to send Stampede out to, or most of the members of Stampede out, to track down the Chosen and kill them, right? Really, it's just going to be deciding who to hit first. That's the big question, and I'm not sure. All three of them are a problem. Let me know what you think, because they all present their own individual challenges. It might be worth going after the most dangerous one to knock them out quickly, or knock them out before they do any problems, or it might be worth going after the easy one to just get a win, basically. Like, they've, you know, there's benefits to taking down the Chosen other than just having them not bother you anymore. Let me know what you think. But that'll be all for next time, and whenever that happens, I hope I see you there. Toodles. Goodbye.